Hola! Hey guys, welcome to Serenity Sanctuary. I am Miss Serenity Oasis. You can call me Miss Serenity, your favorite spiritual advisor. I am a psychic medium, a tarot card reader, and a spiritual practitioner. Yes, I do love spells. Yes, I do money spells. Yes, I do protection spells. You just have to inbox me or DM me to get all of the details. And today we are going to be discussing religion versus spirituality. Ding, 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 ding. That is one of my favorite subjects for some reason. If you know me, you know that I am extremely passionate about what I do. I love what I do. I love this path that I was put on this planet to go down. Okay. And when it comes to religion and spirituality, I am here to give you a different perspective, a different way to look at things. Okay. I'm here to give you insight based on how spirit leads me to give you insights. So just stay tuned. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. So, first and foremost, I'm just going to cleanse the energy that is around before we jump into this subject, should I say. I'm using my singing bowl, which I love to use. This is sound therapy, and you can use sound to cleanse the energy that is around you and the energy that is in the room. Okay. Sound waves vibrate on different frequencies as well, and different sounds and different notes can change the energy to whatever it is you're trying to change your energy to. For instance, if you're going to buy a singing bowl, it's definitely good to know which note the singing bowl carries because certain notes vibrate on certain frequencies. And if you want to have the energy of love and abundance all around you, then you want to make sure that the note that you're playing with your singing bowl corresponds to exactly what you are trying to do. So, religion versus spirituality. I absolutely love this topic. And I'm going to tell you why. I am so going to tell you why. I love this topic. The reason why is because a lot of people do not understand spirituality. A lot of people, what they know about spirituality is what they were taught at church. Okay. A lot of people, what they know about actual spirituality is what somebody has told them. It's not that they have done any research on their own whatsoever. Let's start with religion because the reason I'm going to start with religion is I myself was raised underneath a religious household. I was raised by my grandparents who were religious, especially my grandfather. I grew up Seventh day Adventist. Okay. Seventh day Adventist, we believe that Saturday, not Sunday, is the Sabbath, it's the holy day of God. And you are not supposed to be doing certain things on that day from sunset Friday evening to sunset Saturday evening. So my grandfather was a very strict Seventh day Adventist. He was a deacon in the church. He was definitely a man of God. And, religion was his thing. He was very passionate about it. And he just wanted us all to know Jesus or what have you. However, that was just not the path that I was meant to go down, which is something that I discovered very early in my childhood, actually. So we all have our own different and separate paths, and religion was his path. It's just is not mine. However, I did learn a lot. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you about religion is something that is taught. Religion is it's taught. It's literally taught. If you ask most people, why are you Baptist? And they'll say, oh, because I was raised Baptist. Oh, because my grandmother always took me to church and she was Baptist. Oh, why are you Catholic? Oh, because, my parents are Catholic and their parents were Catholic. And it's something that is taught. You are being taught these things. Spirituality is what you feel. It's what you feel because you have to remember religion is man made. Spirituality, it's literally just being connected to the entire universe. It's being connected directly to the source and feeling that energy that comes directly from inside because the source is inside of you. With religion, the source is in a book, it's in the Bible, the set of rules that come with this specific religion. Religion is man made. Religion was created to keep you in line. Okay? Religion is created to keep you in. It's almost just like how, the government has their laws. Religion has the laws as well. The government has the laws to keep you in line, and religion does the same exact thing. It almost goes hand in hand with the brainwashing. A lot of people are being brainwashed when it comes to religion. And you know what's so funny? I'm experiencing deja vu right now. Like this has already happened because I know that it already has. And I'm just now catching up with it. I have so many different spiritual occurrences that happen to me throughout the day. I have to like literally stop and say them. So don't mind me if I have these random, you know, random downloads or just random shit that happens around me that I tell you guys about. But however, as I was saying, religion was made to keep you in line. It is the law of the creator who created the religion. Okay. Because at the end of the day, on some real shit, most humans, not all, most of us internally, we do know right from wrong. Most of us, not all of us. I'm not talking about the people who have mental disorders or, you know, have learning disabilities or are just thrown off and off tune in life. I'm not talking about those individuals because there's exceptions to every rule. However, just think about it. For the most part, most people, even when you're younger, you're not sexually attracted to your brother or your sister. And it's not because your parents told you that you're not supposed to be sexually attracted to your brother or sister. It's because it just did not feel right. So at the end of the day, you don't need religion to be a good person. Okay. You just need to have some fucking morals, some self respect, some honesty, and all kind of other shit. But yes, religion is a set of rules to keep you under their constitution and under the control. Religion is going to frighten you with hell. If you don't listen to what this religion is stating that you must do, you will go to hell and burn in hell. Religion is based off of fear, and religion uses fear to control you. That is what religion does. Religion instills all kind of fear inside of you. Like when it comes to religion, they're going to tell you if you don't X, Y, and Z, and if you don't whatever, you know, yeah, they're the one who wrote the fine prints. Religion actually holds you back, to tell you the truth, because with religion, they put this fear in you of spirituality. They tell you that spirituality is negative, spirituality is evil. Spirituality teaches you that you are in control. Spirituality, you will be so much more powerful if you were more spiritually in tune and not wrapped up and caught up in religion. Okay? If you're too busy saying, okay, first place, I'm Christians because Seventh Day Adventist is definitely under the Christian umbrella. And now that you know I have the background of religion in my life, Christians, for example, with a religion, there's usually one person, a God that they worship or, that they come to repent and all of that kind of stuff. With Christians, it is Jesus Christ. And Christians, as we know, they're supposed to be Christ-like. So that religion is teaching you to be like Christ. You are a follower of Christ. And Christ was the most perfect man, the most perfect human that walked this earth, is what they say in Christianity. And if that is correct, why is it that you guys never appear to be Christ-like? See, with spirituality, Spirit is not telling you to be like another human. You know why? Because Spirit understands that we were all put here for a reason. We are all on different spiritual paths and different journeys. So we cannot be exactly like another human. It's not about following Jesus Christ. It's about walking in your truth on your path. Because let me tell you something, you were put here for a reason, and your life cannot be anybody else's life. You cannot be exactly like Jesus Christ. There have never, from what I've known, I don't think, according to the 10 Commandments, I highly doubt that there has been another human who could walk this planet that was perfect like Jesus was. So with spirituality, you're not taught to follow another human when we know that we are all on our own different paths and journeys. Because I already told you guys that I am here to give you a different perspective and a different outlook on things on this earth, okay? A different way to view things. Now, I'm not saying that, if there's anything wrong with following any deity. If you are a Christian, then, and if that's your path, then that's your path. I am on my path. I have no problem with the path you are on. And if you want to follow Jesus, I hope that you are following the teachings that are all positive, and I hope that you are actually really living that type of lifestyle and being loving to others. Because with Christianity, it also teaches you to point the finger at other people. I notice a lot of people, Christians, every time something happens, they go, oh, that's the devil. Oh, look at Satan. Oh, that's the devil. I'm not going to let the devil use me. The devil, the devil, the devil. It's teaching you to place blame elsewhere. Spirituality teaches you to take accountability. The word that a lot of people do not like. Yes, accountability. Spirituality teaches you to be accountable for your own actions. For all of the BS that happens in your life daily, spirituality holds you accountable for it. Religion says, blame this entity, blame voodoo, blame witchcraft, blame this person, blame that person, blame. You're the victim. It's happening to you. No, it's not even happening to you. Spirituality teaches you it's happening for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And what I mean about that is, a lot of times, no matter how bad the circumstances happen to us, it's supposed to happen, unfortunately. And I know it sounds crazy because there's crazy things that occur, but everything happens for a reason. And the more you understand that, and even when we're going through those moments in our lives that are difficult and that are challenging, spirituality teaches you are going to get through this. You are going to pull yourself through this because you're going to be the one to do the work. Religion tells you, I was going to get into a specific, but religion tells you to lean on this person, count on this person, count on that person, count on Jesus. Jesus got it. Spirituality teaches you are the one who have to go out and do that for yourself. You are the one, after you hold yourself accountable for what's going on around you, you are the one that fix it because you are the one that do the work. This is the difference between religion and spirituality. I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours. This is something that can go very, very deep. We may have like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, because this is a topic that can go very, very, very in depth. Okay. When we are here on this journey, on this planet that we were put here on, we all have intuition. Now, some of us, our intuition is stronger than others. And yes, intuition is a spiritual gift. Some of us are more in tune than others. Some don't pay attention. Some don't listen. Some are extremely hard headed. You guys know exactly who you are. And that's exactly why you need to share this video, because somebody needs to get these jewels and somebody needs to hear this message. So, some of us are more connected spiritually, so our intuition may be stronger. At the end of the day, we were all put here with intuition. And you know what your intuition is? Your intuition is a internal navigation system that is going to lead you while you are here on this planet and while you are on your journey here, having this human experience. Your intuition is a internal navigation system that was meant to lead you and to guide you. It is your responsibility to do the work and to listen and actually listen. Okay? Because think about it. There may have been times in your life that you were driving and something came to you and said, don't take the highway, take the local road. And you're like, take the local road? What? You jump on the highway, you jump on the highway, bam, got an accident. And then you like, dang, I know I should have listened to my first mind. You can call it your first mind, you can call it the voice within, you can call it your spirit. Your intuition, that first initial feeling that comes over you whenever something doesn't feel right. And I'm not saying this is for anybody who is paranoid, because a lot of times there's a lot of people out here who are paranoid. If you are a paranoid person, this is not for you. But if you just, normal human being, your emotions are all in line, intact, you use your logical thinking process more than your emotional and irrational thinking process, then yes, this message is for you. So I'm telling you guys, with spirituality, it's point the finger, blame this person, lean on this person, because a lot of times with religion, they teach you to pray. Oh, just pray about it. Everything that happens is pray about it, pray about it, pray about it. Okay, pray about it. And then what? And then what? You have to put the actions behind it. You have to do the work. You cannot say, oh, I'm just going to depend on Jesus. That's all I'm going to do, because more people say that than and they don't do anything behind it, and nothing fucking happens. So yes, you have to do the work. You have to put the work in behind it. And spirituality is definitely going to push you. Spirituality is going to push you to be the greatest you, the better version of yourself, the best version of yourself. Because over our time here on this journey, on this planet, having this human experience, we are meant to grow. We are definitely meant to grow. We should be growing. And that's what spirituality is meant to push you to do. That's why when you come and you have a tarot card session with me, when you come, I'm smelling food. And I'm not cooking anything. No, I'm not. I had to think, I'm like, did I put something on? See, this is what I'm talking about when I tell you guys that I have so many different spiritual experiences that happen to me out of the blue, and I have to stop and be like, what is that? Spirit must want a special. See, that's side note, this interruption is brought to you by spirit. Sometimes when my spirit team, they want something, one of my ancestors are requesting a special meal or something, I may smell it and there's nothing, no one's cooking inside of the house, or, you know, but back to what I was saying. Yes, spirituality, you're going to hold yourself accountable. You're going to hold yourself accountable when it comes to spirituality. Spirit is going to put the mirror in your face and show you how you are wrong. We should be improving ourselves with time. We should be getting better, not worse. Okay, you should be growing. Whenever you come to have a full tarot card session with me, one-on-one, what I love about it is the session is all about you. It's about what you have going on. There's no general reading that there's no way that I can pull this card right here out of my deck and give you the textbook meaning that they give you at all, because spirit is going to come through during our session and This card may mean something different for you than it means for somebody else, more than likely, because you're going through different situations in life. So, Spirit is going to come through during our sessions and let you know what you need to do in order for you to grow spiritually. It's different than going to church and then there's just one general message, which is absolutely fine because if somebody needs to hear it, somebody needs to hear it. And I'm pretty sure it's multiple people who need to hear it. But I'm just saying with spirituality, it's more one on one usually. You know, you get those experiences one on one with spirituality because there's going to come a time when you get deeper and deeper into spirituality where that's when your spiritual journey begins. And a lot of times when you are going through some stuff, some major stuff, depression, you know, homelessness, when you're going through a whole lot of shit like that, a lot of times the universe is opening up to speak to you, to let you know you are now in preparation to begin your spiritual journey. And we are going to teach you and guide you along the way. And then along the way, you come into people like me, Miss Serenity. And I welcome you to be a part of Team Serenity. And I welcome you into Serenity Sanctuary so that I can help you heal and grow. Because with spirituality, it is just knowing that we are connected to everything in this universe, knowing and understanding that everything in this universe is energy, knowing and understanding that where we are today in life is results of our own actions in the past, knowing and understanding and realizing that, listen, the past was yesterday. We cannot even go back